All right, can you talk about the rigors of filming in such beautiful locations? I mean, how tough it was. What was that like?
I love it's sort of like an oxymoron, the rigors of filming in a beautiful location. It's really rigorous, mixing the mojito and taking it from the table up through the straw into my stomach.
Wow. How many more we got?
Listen, for me, there was no rigors. I was like 4 months, had a baby 4 months before, so I was like there to just play a cool character and be a nice girl for most of the movie and not worry about doing action. You got like the big action
Yeah, but
stuff.
movies are really a blast. I mean, they really are. Even the bad ones are fun. But I mean,
What are you trying to say?
No, it was great. It was so nice to be on an island and go to a beautiful location every day. But it does get hard.
All right. Okay. Let me answer
All
this.
my buddies are plumbers and farmers, and I can't bitch about it because they'll be like, "What?"
No, I mean, the fact is, I think we would go shoot anywhere. Do you know what I mean? And of course, it was really lucky that we got to be in Puerto Rico, which is so gorgeous. But it was a really interesting script for both of us.
Perfect setting.
It was. Yeah, I mean, it was such interesting characters, and you think you know them, and then you don't, and they're all so unique, and they've all got so many levels to them, and I think that's really the driving force of a movie like this, is the people, is the characters. There is not much of the superfluous kind of action thriller thing. I mean, it was all kind of up to us to build the tension in the movie just by how we were, as a team of actors.
Timothy, was there a point, because you always play this character that's, mischievous, but you don't know if he's bad or good. Mm-hmm. Was there a point in this film where you actually considered the role of Steve Zahn?
Nope, didn't want that one.
You did?
I wanted her role.
That is true, and it was a fight.
I kept saying, what if you start the movie, you meet Keely on her own, and then you come upon this beautiful, what is that, some sort of lagoon?
Yeah.
The waterfall, and I'm naked on a raft.
Well, it would have been good both ways because you guys are both in great shape.
Thank you.
Which leads me to the next question. Talk about preparing for your roles.
This
I
is
know
on
that David is
television.
very intense with having his cast prepare, especially for a film like this.
Who
which is
told you
why-
that?
That's what I read. So
You read that David was very intense about having
have
his
you guys
cast
be prepared for this? Sure, because there's a lot of action.
Yeah, he showed up at my house every morning at 6 a.m. with a stopwatch
Didn't
and,
come on.
and a
A
megaphone.
stopwatch.
That just says
Oh, with
workout.
the-
That just says training.
For the marathon, for the jogging.
Well, for everything. It was like
What marathon did you run?
the San Francisco Marathon.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What part of the film
You know
for
what?
you was the toughest to film?
The toughest part for me to film was
Don't say making out with me, because if you do, I swear to God, I'll slap you.
making out.
Oh, I can't believe you made me. I can't do it.
Come on.
That day was brutal.
Oh, the hits just keep coming. Hold on, I'm gonna have to take a knee.
And what about you, Timothy?
Huh?
What part for you
Was the hardest part?
Well, yeah, or the most exhilarating.
The most exhilarating?
Come on, you
I'm
guys
sorry?
can't do this kissing thing.
I'm sorry. The kiss with Keely was the most exciting, most
And
exhilarating.
unrehearsed and unrehearsed.
Unrehearsed?
Yeah, because you guys are rehearsing.
Well,
this
we
stuff.
rehearsed it. I try to rehearse those. I try to be very well rehearsed, especially on those things, because you don't want to just like, it's just not like
No
a kiss.
surprises. You don't want any surprises.
No, you got to try it all. I try to come at it from every angle. So you want to try as many different ways of doing it, right?
Yeah,
Remember the one where I climbed up on the raft?
exactly. I remember that one.
So, what were your thoughts on the script when you first received it?
I loved it.
I did too.
Yeah.
The writing is really, really great, and I didn't expect the twist, and
I cried. And then I read it again. and I cried again. And then that was a really smart. Honestly, it was
Yeah.
very smart, right? You found it to be very smart. The characters were very well drawn, and so it was a great script. And it makes it, whenever you have a great script, it makes your job really easy.